Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Holly, and I hope that everyone is doing well today. Today I'm sharing a very easy, quick, and delicious meal. It is a one-pan meal, so that's even better. And it uses very little ingredients. But for this recipe, you will need 1 6-ounce bag of baby spinach, and all I could find was the large bag, so I just took 6 ounces out of that. 1.5 pounds of chicken tenders. A 1/4 cup of water is what the recipe calls for, but I'm using chicken broth instead. You can also use white wine if you wanted. 2 tablespoons of oil. 1 medium onion chopped. 1 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes. And for the seasonings, you will need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano. Now heat the oil in a skillet, and you want to make sure that the oil is hot enough before you start adding the chicken tenders to it. And you want to just brown these on both sides. Now while they're browning, you will add your onions, and I like to caramelize mine a little bit just to get them a little bit browner, but you want them just to soften up. Now once the chicken is to the brownness that you like, then you're going to add the can of tomatoes, and you want to just stir that in really well. I do not add it, the recipe does not call to take the chicken out, so I left it in. I added the chicken broth, and then I just mixed up all of the seasoning and just sprinkled it on top of the chicken, and just made sure that when I put this in to that pan that everything was mixed up really well. So all I do is turn the chicken pieces over and make sure that it's not all just on one piece of chicken, but that it gets stirred in to incorporate all of that seasoning into that mixture. Now once you have everything mixed in, you will begin to add the spinach to this, and spinach will wilt down a lot, so it might look like a lot of spinach, but it's not. So just start adding just a little bit at a time. I do not add the whole bowl at one time, so just add as you go, and as it wilts down a little bit more, then add a little bit more spinach. And this is what it looks like when it's done. It really is a delicious meal. I did add a little bit of cornstarch slurry to it just to thicken the juices up a little bit, but it really did turn out nice. It's a refreshing meal, healthy. It's great as a low-carb meal also if you're looking for that type of recipe, but it really was delicious. You can also serve this with some sides if you'd like. For us this night, we were tired, and this was just a perfect meal. Very light and delicious. So if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please click that subscribe button and the notification bell. That will notify you when I post new videos. I hope that everyone has a blessed day, and a blessed week ahead. Thank y'all so much for watching. God bless y'all.